Hello everyone, it's good to see you again. They just started recording. Hello. It's my lipstick, huh? It smells funny. Let's try that again. Hello everybody, nice to see you again. Thank you for coming back and visiting me on my channel. Today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different, maybe take a break from the how-to, advice section of my channel and actually go into something I find very interesting, which are tools and apps and services that I've discovered for readers and writers alike. So I wanted to share a couple of these just in case anyone out there found them interesting. So let's get started. The first app is Goodreads, and I know this is a very popular app or service, website, whatever you want to call it. And I know a lot of people are already on it, but it's something that I just discovered and I'm absolutely in love with it. If you love to read and track your progress, Goodreads is great. You can actually, you have different bookshelves. You have your to-read bookshelf, your already read bookshelf, and your want-to-read bookshelf. And you can fill in, even if you've bought things on Amazon, you can fill in your already read bookshelf. You can also have on there what you're currently reading and, like I said, update the status. So you can write, I am on page number whatever of this book. You can also write reviews and status updates as you're reading a book, which I think is really cool. You can rate them, between 1 and 5 stars. And you can also sign up for reading challenges, which is throughout the year you can choose a number of books that you want to read and then track your progress that way and see how many books you've actually read. It's a great tool to keep you on track if you sometimes get caught up with other things and you don't read as much as you would like to, such as myself. I think my goal for this year is on Goodreads, I think it's 25 books, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, and I think I've only hit 7, so I probably should get on that. The next great service that I found, especially for readers, I also think this is for writers too, but really for readers, is something called Algorri. And Algorri is actually a monthly subscription service that is very similar to Birchbox, if you know what that is. I think Birchbox was the first one that started a service where users could sign up and then they would send you a box of goodies every month. And I think Birchbox was for makeup and cosmetics and that kind of thing. But now there's something called Algorri, which is specifically for young adult readers, and they send you every month a box, a crate, with a brand new young adult book in it. They say that the books come out within 45 days, so if you're worried about getting a book that you already have, it's probably not likely unless you're at Barnes & Noble, like scouring the shelves every week. So they'll send you a book in a crate, and then they also send you some fun bookish things like bookmarks or a tote bag or, something that's signed by an author. I love getting mail, I love snail mail and handwritten mail. I love getting letters. So when I found out about Algorri and how much I love books, I was like, this is perfect. I can sign up for this. I can have a new book delivered to my home every month, and it's kind of like a little present to yourself. I'm still gonna go to Barnes & Noble and shop on Amazon and buy books that I want to read, but I thought this was a really cool service, and it is subscription, so you can cancel it anytime. You can do month to month. It's $29.99 a month, or they have some nice package deals where you can do 3 months at a time and get, I think, like $10 off, or you can do 6 months and get around $20-ish off. Algorri is really cool, and again, I'll link all of these below so that you can check out the websites if you want to. The other neat thing about Algorri is that they have a different theme every month. So they'll have maybe a dystopian theme or a paranormal theme or whatever it may be. So each box has a theme for every month, which is really cool, and boxes ship out on the 20th of each month. So again, very exciting. So now shifting over to the writers, I have found a couple of writing services / apps that are free that I wanted to share because I love them and I think that they're really, really neat. The first one is an app called Writing Journal. You can go to the App Store and download it. It's absolutely free. But this is kind of what the screen, I hope you can see that, looks like. You actually can add a new project. So if you're about to start writing a new book, you can add a project. And then there's a word tracker. So you add your project and then you can go and see here. You type in your goal. Oh, you really can't see this on here. So right here, I just wrote, this is my third novel in my series that I want to start writing. And I put 65,000 words as a goal, but it could be more than that. But I try to aim for 65,000 in the first draft. But anyways, you can start writing and it tracks your word count, which I think is really, really cool. There's tabs down here for data, stats, you can edit it, and it'll tell you how close you are to being finished with the novel. Just a cool thing because I actually used to track my word count every day on it was like a makeshift tracker. It was like a piece of paper that I literally folded up and stenciled lines on it to make like a calendar now to write each day how many words I wrote. So I like having this on an app because I think it's much more, I don't know, it's just more user-friendly. We'll keep track of all of my word count. The next two services that I found for writers, I might get a little bit of heat for mentioning them because I haven't used them to their full extent yet. I've kind of just bopped around and browsed, but the premise for both of these services seems really promising, and they seem like great apps. So the first one is Wattpad, and the second one is Scribophile. And these are services that writers can use when they're wanting to get feedback on their work. A lot of people get kind of nervous about this because they're afraid to just post their work on the internet, being afraid of someone plagiarizing or breaking copyright laws. So I can understand that, and I'm a little weary of it too. I have beta readers currently that I'm using, and I feel like I've gotten to know them. I trust them. I don't think they're going to plagiarize or do anything that would, hurt me in the long run. So I understand that posting your work on the internet can be a little bit scary, but they are really cool apps. If you want to critique some novels or kind of, I guess, almost beta read, you can go onto both of these websites and look for a book that you like and leave your comments and your critique. So those are just two really good services in case you're wanting to get feedback on your manuscripts. The next service I found is for both readers and writers, and it's not so much of a service, it's just something fun. It's actually a little shop. It's called Bookworm Boutique, and this shop has some really awesome, things that they sell. They have shirts with funny quotes on them or coffee mugs. I didn't get this one from there, but something similar to this. This one I actually got off of Amazon. I ordered a couple of things, so I'm waiting for them to arrive. Otherwise, I would show you what I bought. But like I said, they have pillows, t-shirts, coffee mugs, stickers, mouse pads, phone cases, just fun things with different kinds of writing quotes or maybe quotes from your favorite books, things like that. So Bookworm Boutique, again, I'll link down below in case you want to go check them out, but I really like their stuff so far, and I'm excited for my things to arrive. The final service that I'm going to mention is one that one of my beta readers actually pointed out to me, and I think it's really, really cool, and I actually just signed up for it yesterday. It's NaNoWriMo, or National Novel Writing Month. And this is a really cool site because, again, kind of like the writing journal, it helps you stay on track with your writing because sometimes we all get a little bit distracted. But it's also from what I've read, it's a great community and positive vibes for the writing community. It's always a good thing. So I would definitely check this out. And NaNoWriMo, it seems really cool. I'm excited to do this in November. I think I'm actually going to use that service in order to get going on the third novel in my series. So very excited for that. That's really all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe. If there's anything that you'd like for me to talk about in my next videos, please leave a comment down below. I post new videos every Tuesday. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right. She always looks so unhappy, but I promise she's not unhappy. I think that's just how her face is. I don't know what she's doing. Ooh, I see things. Are you going to move your tail?